Much like crypto as a whole, the world of play-to-earn gaming has been blowing up like crazy over the last few years. There's a lot going on here, though. How do these games even work? Are they fun? Are they worth your time to actually try to earn money from? I'll answer all of these questions and more as I go into detail on what I deem to be the 5 best play-to-earn games for 2024. Welcome to Crypto Bookworm, your go-to channel for easy-to-grasp crypto education. My name is Jim, and I'm here to break down the complexities of the digital asset world into bite-sized animated lessons. I believe crypto is the future of finance, and I want to help you make sense of it all. So let's get right to it. Play-to-earn games are blockchain-based online PC games. They often feature a native token used as currency within the game that may also be traded on external exchanges. But this is just one way players can earn real-world value for their time spent playing. Many items and much of the art in these games are NFTs, such as character skins, weapons, and items. Some of these can be scarce, and then sold or traded on in-game marketplaces for profit. Or they can be kept for their swag. Wait, do kids still say swag? Oh, no, it's drip, right? Yeah, you can keep scarce items for their drip factor. Anyway, you earn in-game assets by winning battles, completing quests, crafting items, or engaging in any other various activities featured in the individual games. And all of this is done on a blockchain, so you actually and immutably own the items that you earn. The first thing I considered as a beginner was the initial cost to play. Some of these games have a steep one. To just dip your toe in the water and remove that initial reluctance, start by checking out the ones that have little or no cost for you to jump in and start playing. That way, no harm is done, and you get yourself over that hump. Also, realize that these games come in different genres. What kinds of normal games do you like? RPG, sandbox, strategy? There really is something for everyone. Once you're in, engage with and observe the community to figure out how they maximize their time earning. You'll blast right past novice status in no time. Then that'll embolden you to try your hand at more P2E games. If you happen to not be too concerned about startup cost, then you'll want to consider things like a game's earning potential, ongoing costs, and of course just overall enjoyment and engagement offered by each game. In no particular order, here are the 5 play-to-earn games I think are the most worth your time in 2024. Starting off our list is going to be Splinterlands. This is a trading card battle game, similar to something like Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone. Splinterlands runs on the Hive blockchain and is free to play, although it's highly recommended for new players to consider buying the spellbook for just 10 USD. There are 6 splinters, or factions, to play as, in the form of card sets, each with their own creatures, abilities, and playstyles. Players can earn the token called Dark Energy Crystals, or DEC, by playing in tournaments, battles, or completing daily quests. DEC can also be traded on various cryptocurrency exchanges. I personally haven't gotten into Splinterlands yet because it's not really my genre. I do, however, find the overall P2E model appealing and straightforward. And a $0 or $10 startup cost ain't bad either. I have a friend who's a big Magic nerd, so I recommended Splinterlands to him. He said it does the genre justice, so definitely give it a shot if trading card games are your thing. Next, we're going to jump over to the RPG genre and discuss Pikamoon. This game shares some similarities with Decentraland and Axie Infinity, such as being able to purchase land NFTs. Players enter the world of Drava with a Pikamoon NFT avatar. There are over 18,000 avatars in the first series. Players are able to capture Pikamoon by battling other players, and in this way grow the size of their army. Battling also earns you Pika, the game's native token. Use Pika to purchase items such as healing potions, weapons, boosts, and more. At the time of this recording, Pika tokens are only 0.0006 USD on presale. Supposedly, that price will hike to 0.0007 USD once Pika is listed on exchanges. You can purchase Pika now with USD, USDT, or ETH. I like this one for how straightforward it seems. Just buy or earn Pika and go to battle. The beta launch is just around the corner, and I'm definitely excited to be getting in on the ground floor of this one. Now, I can't possibly get through this list without talking about the biggest blockchain game out there up to this point. Of course, I mean Axie Infinity. As the P2E game with the most users and the biggest market cap, their whole ecosystem is growing insanely. So now is as good a time as any to jump in and help it grow even more. This game is about developing your land, participating in battles, and of course collecting and raising Axies. Players can earn 2 different tokens in Axie Infinity. Smooth Love Potion, SLP, is earned through gameplay and participating in events in the ecosystem. Players can use SLP to breed Axies. Axie Infinity Shards, AXS, the other token in the game, is used for governance as well as staking. It's really cool to me that each and every Axie is a totally unique NFT and cannot be replicated. Kinda makes every one of them special. I've been able to have a lot of fun as well as earn a little extra scratch from breeding and selling Axies. Before I get into the last two on the list, if you've enjoyed it so far, I can't tell you how much I'd appreciate a quick little thumbs up and maybe even a subscribe. This is truly a labor of love for me, but I still need lights and food in order to do what I love. I'm looking forward to pumping out more and more content for you in the future. Thank you so much for your help. Now for something totally different. Aviator is a popular crypto game because of its simplicity and high earning potential. Players just bet or stake an amount of money and then watch a virtual plane go on a flight. They can choose when to cash out based on how long they think the plane will stay in the air. The plane will fly away, and that's the end of the round. If you cash out too late, you get nothing. But you don't want to do it too early either, because then you'll miss out on big earnings. I've messed around with Aviator a little bit. It can be pretty fun and thrilling, kind of like snipe trading. I prefer to play on Lucky Block Casino due to no KYC and an easy sign-up. Rounding out the list is going to be LandRocker. Players purchase NFT rovers and fueling equipment, then go exploring AI-generated planets looking for crypto and NFT treasures. There's even hidden Bitcoin. You can also mine planets for the materials to craft NFTs, as well as trade the materials on the marketplace. You can even purchase and stake entire NFT planets. How cool is that? There's so much going on in this game. The 2D game launch has just gotten out of beta. Sometime this year, it's expected that the 3D ecosystem will launch. Personally, I'm looking to throw in as much money as my wife will let me in order to buy a lot of the game's token LRT. I want to stack up for the launch of the 3D version of the game. And that's going to do it for this list. I hope you've had as much fun watching and listening as I've had making it. 2024 figures to be a massive year for the play-to-earn sector. The buzz has gotten really big, and people are catching on at an exponential rate. If you're into crypto and gaming, there really is no better time. Try out one of these 5 or any of the other dozens out there. Then come back and let me know about your experience. And hey, tax season is pretty much here. If you're feeling lost in the woods as far as crypto taxes, then definitely go check out my previous video.